Selena Gomez is now a billionaire. She is Oprah-level rich, as you call it, Bradley.
Yes, ma'am.
And
congrats to Selena.
She's only 32. I just look at all the things she's done and the woman she's become, and I'm just amazed that somebody can do all of these things. It's just a lot to manage, and I know she has a lot of help, but still.
Yeah, no, I was saying earlier that to me it's incredible how far she's come, and a lot of child stars do not become Oprah level rich, much less billionaires. So,
yeah.
Good job, Selena.
Yes. She's at the top of her game. She's in love. Will she get married soon? Who knows?
Yes, she very well could. I mean, all things seem to be going in her direction. Not to say that her life is perfect or amazing, but she's doing some great stuff. So congrats.
Yeah. From the outside, it looks perfect, right?
Of course.
But we like to get in on the inside.
We do. So want to do some blind
Mike's
items?
going to be like, well, it turns out her billions were made in illegal goldfish smuggling.
Technically, I mean, most of that is just shares of a company she can't
Okay,
touch right now. So really, she's not a billionaire.
Mike,
Yeah.
don't be that guy today.
Okay, I'm sorry. I have to be that guy. That's why you bring me in here.
Technically, do me a favor. Be that guy. Just not with Selena right now.
Okay.
Maybe in the blinds. Okay.
Sounds good. Let's do a little blind item today. Blinded by the item. We'll start things off with this one here. This foreign-born A-list singer had a quick lunch with the actress/director. Don't worry, it's for an upcoming project, but this is exactly how the relationship started in the past, so maybe watch this space.
Oh.
So we've got an A-list foreign-born singer, had a quick lunch with an actress/director. It's for an upcoming project, but that's exactly how their last relationship started, so maybe watch this space.
Okay.
Oh, the foreign-born A-list singer, is that Harry Styles?
Yep.
And that was hinting at his companionship with Olivia Wilde.
They apparently were just seen out and about.
Oh, God. So it's again, like a
it's
do-over.
It is them,
Oh,
yes.
okay.
Yes.
I thought you were referring to another person.
Yeah, same.
According to the blind items, it sounds like Harry Styles. Now, I haven't seen pictures of this. I haven't seen anybody else comment on this. So if they went out, it was nobody took a photo, which is strange this time of our existence. Usually anytime two celebrities go out, you get a photo of it at some point.
stroll.
But according to the blind
They're not
item,
ready for the public reveal yet.
yeah. According to the blind item, Harry Styles and Olivia Wilde got together for a quick lunch. Now, the blind item does say it is for an upcoming project, but as we've seen in the past, usually projects they're working on is what led to their previous relationship that they apparently, as of about a year ago, went on pause. We haven't heard much from that space other than they just went on pause.
Oh, a pause. Okay.
So it wasn't an official departure.
Yeah, I think we all assumed it was when he started dating other women,
I was
but
gonna say, like, I think something came in between, but you never know.
Oh, well, we don't know anything about the project, though, I'm assuming.
no, we know she is. We know she's got a couple of projects coming up that we have talked about before, but I don't know what he would potentially be tied to.
Okay. Well, cool.
And she's got some new movie coming. What was that one? Oh, I Want Your Sex. She's doing that one with Charlie XCX.
Oh.
I don't know that one.
Charlie XCX. It's a erotic thriller.
That sounds right up her alley.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. An erotic thriller.
And it's going to be either written by, or maybe Olivia Wilde's just starring in it. One of the two. I think she's a producer behind it and also going to be starring in this erotic thriller.
We haven't had erotic thrillers for a while. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't know.
Yeah, I guess I
Maybe
don't know
White
my
Lotus,
erotic thrillers.
But like Sliver and things like that in the past where there's a lot of sexy time. Usually
I mean, isn't that just like every show?
Yeah.
There's going to be some hot sex.
Yeah, but is there a thrill, like some danger involved? It's always kind of a weird genre to me.
How about that recent Maxine? Wasn't that kind of
Oh, yeah.
kind of an erotic thriller?
Yeah, you're right.
I don't remember that.
That's Mia Goth, and it's a part of a trilogy
Yes.
of movies. They're pretty, it's like porn stars and murders.
Porn star and murder, two of my favorite things.
Let's see if we get any more porn stars and murder when we move on in the blind items. You guys got that one nice and quick. Nicely done. We'll jump over to this one. Taking a page out of the playbook of this permanent A-list actor from a handful of franchises, this A-list actor/director is now hooking up with one of his daughter's best friends.
Ew.
Let me read this one again for you. Taking a page out of the playbook of this permanent A-list actor from a handful of franchises, this A-list actor/director is now hooking up with one of his daughter's best friends.
Okay, so the permanent A-list actor is not Leonardo DiCaprio.
It is not.
His franchises.
Nope. We do have a permanent A-list actor from a handful of franchises and an A-list actor/director. And they share the same tendency of dating their daughter's friends.
I feel like we've talked about the daughter's friend thing.
I think we have.
Yeah, and I can't remember who.
But we've
that
talked about
is.
lots of things doing this dirty little show.
Are they mostly known as an actor?
Which one?
The man.
Well, yeah, there's a permanent. They actually both, I say, most known for
yeah.
being an actor, yes.
Okay.
Permanent A-list actor and an A-list actor-director.
Yep.
You're saying mostly known as an actor?
Mostly known as an actor, but
Got it.
also known as a director, too. Successful as a director, too.
Okay.
It has nothing to do with, does it have anything to do with Toby, or not Toby, is it Toby Maguire?
Nope.
Who am I thinking? Yeah, Toby Maguire, but not.
Taking a page out of the playbook of this permanent A-list actor from a handful of franchises, this A-list actor/director is now hooking up with one of his daughter's best friends. So you got to think, since they're hooking up with their daughter's best friends, they're probably of a certain age.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Old enough
This
to
is
have a
tough.
daughter whose friends they could date legally.
There you go.
It's not Ben Affleck, is it?
It's not.
Okay. Just want to get that out of the way.
Who are we more familiar with, the permanent A-list actor or the creeper?
They're
Well,
both
also
permanent.
creeper.
They're both permanent A-lists. Long time permanent A-lists. You're very familiar with both of them. One's a little more on the tip of our tongue. We've talked a little bit more about one than the former.
My daughter's friends are real cute.
Oh, God.
One of them, the former, the permanent A-list actor from a handful of franchises, we know this individual's daughters quite well.
Oh, okay.
Like they're famous?
Yeah, for a particular show and reason.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, God. Okay. Tom
So
Cruise?
His daughters, like two daughters?
He's got more than just two.
Okay.
He's got a
What are
few
they,
of
like the like Sweeney sisters? I mean,
No. Taking a page out of the play.
Canon.
Taking a page out of the playbook of this, and I'll even add some more to it. This
thank you.
longtime permanent A-list actor from a handful of franchises. This longtime permanent A-list actor/director is now hooking up with one of his daughter's best friends.
Yeah.
And the latter, we have talked about the love life of this individual quite often on this show.
on this
In the
show,
last few months.
look at that guy dating all them young girls.
Nope, this would be the first example of that.
Look at him dating all these girls. Look at this guy.
Is he married?
Nope,
Okay.
That'd be weird.
the former is. Who's also been rumored
Is
to
he
be
married to
dating.
one of his daughter's friends?
No.
Okay. Movies. You said franchises. So
The first one, yes, is in many franchises.
when you say franchises, do you mean superhero franchises?
He's in one of those. Sure, actually, he's in two of those.
Two superhero franchises.
You wouldn't know him for it, though.
Any other
Oh,
franchises?
you
Yes.
wouldn't know him for it. Okay.
You would not be known for the superhero ones, even though he is in two superhero
Like
franchises.
Bond or something?
Nope.
Star Wars?
Nope.
Oh.
Star Trek?
Nope.
It's weird how those are the
Non-sci-fi?
Non-sci-fi.
Oh,
Vin
Is it-
Diesel?
Nope.
an Oceans
Definitely
person?
sci-fi, but no. No.
Okay. Not in Oceans. Okay.
Franchise.
These franchises both started in the 70s, I believe.
Oh, for the love of
One
God.
was in the 70s, one was before, or a little bit after the 70s, it looks like.
Okay. Matlock.
He spent a lot of time without his shirt on in both of these franchises.
Oh, okay.
That's
Was
right.
he trapped on an island?
Nope.
Tom Selleck?
Well, maybe in one of them he was, but he shot his way out of it.
Rambo? Sylvester Stallone? There we
Oh,
go.
Of course, the other one
Got
was
it. All right.
Rocky. So again, now you've got half of it, but here we go. Taking a page out of Sylvester Stallone's playbook, this A-list, longtime A-list actor and director who we've talked about his love life a lot in the last few months is hooking up with one of his daughter's best friends.
I know this is going to be so obvious, and it's killing me right now.
Actor/director.
Does he direct films that he's also acting in?
Yes.
Quentin Tarantino.
Oh.
Really got it.
Oh.
Okay.
Bull Durham.
Yes.
Kevin Costner.
Yes.
Bull Durham.
We got there.
Kevin Costner is the second half of that blind item. You guys got there, though, eventually. Taking a page out of Sylvester Stallone's playbook, it sounds like Kevin Costner is now hooking up with one of his daughter's best friends.
I think we just haven't talked about him like in the last week or so.
Yeah.
But my God, that should have been so obvious because
Well, I don't know his daughters.
so thirsty.
I don't know Kevin Costner's daughters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
I don't think we do either.
Okay.
When I was talking about we were talking about Sylvester Stallone because
his
he's got the
daughters?
ones that his like 5 daughters are all highly talked about in the
And they have that reality.
yeah,
show.
what's it called? Something, yeah, the Stallones, a family Stallones or something. Yeah, I don't remember, but yes, they very much.
Fly and the family still.
There you go. The Family Stallone is actually what it's called. But yeah, they are very much featured in that, and some of their friends were featured in that, and that's where we got rumors that they might or he might be. Yeah, that's the right.
Well,
thing
you
to
could
make.
just. Hey, I want to date your friend. No,
Ew,
that
I
was
was
a
so
bad
grossed out
Sylvester
if
Stallone.
my-
Sorry.
Ugh, if your parent wanted to date one of your friends, I just
Dad.
wouldn't be happy about it.
And
Dad.
he can say, "Well, you're not going to be on the next season of the show." Oh, okay. Well, in that case,
Yeah.
fine.
Whatever you want.
What? Oh, weird.
Yikes. All right, let's do another one. Here's rolling through the blind items today. Not that people were watching the streaming reality show for the real estate, but it is comical how fake these shows are when they are featuring the exact same property that sold, in quotes, the season before on a cable reality show.
What?
So apparently, according to the blind items, we've got a streaming reality show that might deal with real estate. And apparently it's comical how these shows are so fake when they're featuring the exact same property that, quote, sold the season before on a different, this
my
time
God.
cable reality show.
Is this a $1 million listing thing?
That's the cable reality show.
Okay. And then Surreal Life?
Nope.
Okay.
So, $1 million listing.
That is the cable reality show. But now we have a streaming reality show that deals with the same thing.
Okay.
And I don't think either two of you watch this show, so it might be difficult to get to it.
It's called
It's the
Really Expensive Houses for Sale.
It's the one that's brought us all of the drama from the world of
Sports.
from the world of real estate on Netflix. There's a very drama-filled show.
Called Bachelor Property Man.
Called
Called.
Dealing Houses at a particular time of day.
Oh.
Sunset Selling.
There you go. Flip it, but selling
Selling
sunset.
sunset.
There you go. You got there. According to, well, again, the blind item is saying it's pretty comical how fake these shows are when I know people aren't watching for the real estate, but when a home that was sold on $1 million listing the season before is then featured and sold again on Selling
Like
Sunset.
it's already been sold.
Yeah, it's kind of just, yeah.
Nice try.
Might just be doing it for something to talk about
Yeah, well.
amongst all the drama.
Reality TV.
Yeah.
Should be more real.
I've heard House Hunters is really fake.
Yeah, but do
It's
you
like
care
you
at
always
all?
know which one they already bought because it's empty. Oops, spoiler. Sorry.
But like honestly, I don't watch for that. I just watch because I want to see the houses.
I want to see the couples
and I want to
fight
see the
over
fake
things.
decision when they like sit
They
down
go
at the
to
cafe
coffee.
afterward and they're like, well, what about this one? And it never like there is no way to determine like based on their words or like the way it's produced where the show is going to end up. Like it will never, because you'll think, oh, well, it has to be this one because Barb doesn't like.
Yeah, they really
open
try to
floor
throw
plan.
you off.
And then she'll be like, oh, it's fine. You can have your way and I'll just, take it out on you for the next 20 years.
Yeah.
Is that the show where like the person, and no shade on anyone who's a cashier at Costco, but the person at Costco who's a cashier has like a $1.6 million budget for this house repair?
My favorite is International House Hunters,
Me
where
too.
Barb, like from Dubuque, got some job in the Bahamas
Yeah.
and has a budget of $1 million.
Yeah.
You're like, how'd that bitch get that money?
Or they're like in
How many
I
hot
don't
dogs
know.
she's selling at the Costco?
Yeah.
Speaking of,
I'm just jealous, by the way, of
yeah, I am too.
Bahama Mansion.
Speaking of getting money, let's move on to this next blind item. This A-list, mostly movie actress, needed a cash infusion for several of her companies, and just like that, along comes an investment banker who she starts dating. There's a reason why she's only been seen with loaded dudes.
Is this Reese
Don't say
Witherspoon?
loaded dude.
You're darn right. She's the one seeking loaded dudes.
Okay, aren't we all?
Oh, no.
According to the blind
Except for
items, it's no surprise that this mostly movie actress, Reese Witherspoon, needed a cash infusion for some of her many companies. And just like that, she's dating an investment banker. There's a reason why she's only been seen out and about dating rich guys.
Oot and a boot.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah,
This
well,
is,
look.
I just figure
It's a tough
when
world
I'm
out
going to
there.
get real petty right now, but I'm
Just
like,
now.
can't she find a cuter one? Like, yeah, he's got a lot of money. But
on.
he's a little bit
Did you just call him
old,
ugly?
Kinda. Yeah, he's older than her and not too hot.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm just saying.
There's hope for you, men.
I'm trying to see a picture of him so we can.
Yeah.
He's not
You're
ugly
gonna
at
agree.
all, Dawn.
You're gonna agree. Let's be
Well,
real here.
she wants you to agree. Otherwise, you're going to suffer.
Suffer? How am I gonna make you suffer?
He's not my type, but
All three of us are 10 times better looking. But we don't have
Wow,
money.
I hope that dude's not listening.
I
If you
don't
are, though,
care.
honey, in the
He's
comments,
rich. He could get some plastic surgery or something.
like and subscribe.
Or wear
sir.
some sunscreen. That's your first.
Dawn.
he's taking him down.
You know.
It's funny that we landed here because, of course, early this summer we found out, or we had rumors that he or she and Kevin Costner might be dating.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, Kevin Costner, to be fair, was dating everyone this
That's true.
fall,
Yeah.
summer,
He
or
was
spring,
planting
summer.
all kinds of things.
Yeah.
And she's like, absolutely not.
Well, maybe they can bring the investment banker in, and we've got a good old Taika Waititi and Rita Ora thruple.
Oh,
Because he needs money, too. Horizon
so
didn't do
Kevin
well.
But I love
Costner-
the idea that you think like, I mean, there are a lot of easier ways to get money, y'all.
Yeah.
And have to do the nasty.
Oh, yeah. I just don't think that the egos of those two guys would match up in a throuple. You know what I mean?
Yeah, some guys like that though.
Oh, God.
Let's move on to more thruple fun. Like this one. The A-lister really wants the world to think that their A-list current co-star is on their side. That isn't going to happen. Just consider the source. The A-lister really wants the world to think that their A-list current co-star is on their side. That isn't going to happen. Just consider the source.
Like how you deliver it. Consider the source.
Yeah.
So there's some trouble going on.
There's some trouble.
Okay. Is this for a movie or a TV show?
The trouble, well, there's a co-star situation. That's for a movie.
Movie. Okay.
But that's not where the trouble's going on.
Oh.
And you're
Personal
throwing us
troubles?
by calling this an A-lister, but this is clearly an A-list actor. Because you have a co-star.
They're an A-list actor.
But more than that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, which perhaps is why.
Musician?
They're an A-list musician, too.
Okay.
And the A-list co-star. Co-star in like a TV program?
Nope, it's a movie.
Oh, sorry, movie.
Mhm.
A-list movie co-star
We've
who's
got an A-lister really wanting the world to think that their A-list current co-star is on their side. That isn't going to happen. Just consider the source.
Okay. Is this an Army Hammer situation?
It is not.
Okay. 'Cause he's in that
A-list
movie.
co-star. This is not like a Tom Cruise thing.
Nope. They're being vague intentionally here with this blind item.
Okay.
Yeah.
It doesn't help. us.
A-list co-star.
But you already determined this is an A-list actor and an A-list musician.
That's
Okay.
that's a
Is
big.
the
It's a
A-list
male.
actor musician male? Okay.
Oh.
baby.
So this is like a Taylor Swift thing. Or
Actress.
Selena
and
Gomez.
singer.
or
Ariana Grande.
Rihanna. Or
Mi Grande was my best guess.
Mi Grande?
Grande.
What did you say?
No, I said Ariana Grande was my
I just heard
best guess.
Mi Grande.
There he goes again.
So we've got an A-lister really wanting the world to think that their A-list co-star is on their side. That's not going to happen. Just consider the source.
Stop saying the source.
A-list.
I want you to host a TV show called
The
Are
source.
they mostly a musician?
Or
most
depends on the year. I don't know.
Okay,
It's back and
so-
forth.
currently mostly
It's not
an
a-
actor?
It's not a Johnny Depp.
This is a female again.
Oh, yeah, you said female.
A-list musician, A-list actor.
God, we've
Okay.
done all of them.
You could add one more because some say this person's a triple threat.
Oh, okay.
That person's
Singer, dancer,
triple
actor.
threat. Dancer?
Yeah, it's triple threat.
I mean,
You're going to tell me that we're going to get caught up on Kevin Costner and this individual on the same day?
Oh.
Triple threat A-lister. Movies, music, dancing.
dancing? Paul Abdul.
Straight up now, tell me, do you really want to love? No.
Okay.
Rita Ora.
A-list.
A-list dancer, singer,
Actress.
lady.
Who might have some sort of controversy happening in her life right now.
Oh boy,
Who-
Angelina Jolie. Okay.
What is she, like a hip hop dancer?
Yeah.
Not Nicki Minaj.
No.
Not
She used to have a little, but now she has a lot.
Jennifer
J-Lo!
Lopez.
Oh,
Where are you people? You better be in the comments right now.
Oh, now who is her
Yelling at
A-list
us.
co-star?
Her A-list co-star is that one.
is-
Matt Damon?
yeah, Matt Damon.
Oh, obviously, yes.
Have
'cause
you
they were-
seen the headlines?
They were hanging out, kibitzing.
And have you seen where all those headlines, that picture, and all of the stories have come from?
Unstoppable, the movie premiere.
Nope, but I mean the source of.
people?
People.
Yeah, because
Even if
People
you
is on her
read
payroll.
the article on TMZ, it says, according to People,
Yeah.
because that's where it all came
That's where all that
from.
original reporting
That's
came
where
from.
all of Jennifer Lopez stuff comes from. I would
All the
recommend.
good stuff.
Let me fill in the blinds here real quick here. Jennifer Lopez wants the world to think that Matt Damon is on her side. That isn't going to happen. Just consider the source, that source being People. And just for fun, if you want a little reference to this, because I've done this before, go to People, search Jennifer Lopez.
Yes.
And you're going to see article after article. While you go to any other web. Now, I'm not saying this is right or wrong for the other articles to dump on J-Lo all the time, but they do. When you go to People and you look it up, it's
all
like,
Ben bashing.
yes, Ben, she's found a way to stay positive in all of Ben's negativity, and she's
his
done
mood
this,
swings.
rose above all of this.
It is
It's
so
obvious.
clear that they are on the payroll.
Yes.
That is
Guaranteed.
right.
Somebody from the Washington Post, get busy. I need a podcast that goes in depth on how the sausage is made over at People Magazine. Or, hey, people, if you're there in the comments, let us know.
And for those who didn't read the article or don't know what we're talking about, there was a recent article where the two of them were sitting behind stage as at the premiere, and they
Thank
were
you.
holding hands, having a very seemingly important or difficult or at least intense conversation, or they were just caught in a moment where they were holding hands and looking down.
Also,
Pick your pick.
she was wearing this dress that looked like a disco ball, and it kept reflecting off her face so much. I was like, if you're going to do, if you're going to have the paparazzi come out and grab photos of you and Matt Damon,
It was tied up the sides too.
maybe
Real sexy.
get something that's not going to obscure the face.
It was too shiny. They didn't account for that. Mm-hmm. Too reflecty.
Well, and for someone like her, you'd expect her to be a little more thoughtful.
Oh my gosh. I thought she looked really great.
No, it's a great dress. I'm just saying for paparazzi shots, not so good.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
You guys did it.
we did
You
it.
got a little hung up
Woof!
on Kevin
Why?
Costner and Jennifer
on two,
Lopez.
all-stars.
I
Exactly.
think they're so well known that
Yeah.
it's just
Well-
like we try to make it too complicated
To be fair, we also have not talked about them a lot lately.
in a hot minute.
Yeah.
I mean, J-Lo always.
Sure.
Yeah, but I mean,
Kevin
compared to
Costner.
what we were talking about, also it's a Monday. So we're a little dusty, rusty from the weekend when, despite what everyone believes, we were not necessarily spending all of our time looking at the blinds.
You weren't? You weren't staring at pictures of Travis and Taylor at the U.S.
Well, okay,
Open
that
and
I was.
weddings?
Can we talk about that hat, though?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Apparently,
God, that
everybody
bucket
wants that hat.
Oh, God.
Do you know that that's
To
like a
burn it?
600? Well, thank you. $600 and some Gucci hat.
And you can pretty much please just shave that mustache. It's so
John's
gross.
not a fan. Mike, you know whom I'm
Just
a
a
fan of?
mustache. Who's that?
All of your facial hair and every item that is blind that you bring to us daily on the radio, on My Talk, on our podcast, wherever you get those. Like and subscribe. Leave us a review. Or on our YouTube channel, where you can also like and subscribe and tell all your friends about
Blinded by the item.
Blinded by the item.